Hi guys, so this is Dan Gray, just making a short video to ask for your help. Why do you want to ask for your help? Of course, I want to create awareness about ADHD. Why do I want to create awareness? Well, according to Dr. Russell Barkley and other experts, ADHD is one of the most treatable diseases. So if a child can get the right support from a young age, find his or her own uniqueness, learn how to work with systems outside of them to make up for the impairments they have in their executive functions, in their brain, their motherboard, in their brain that's not working properly, and they can create systems outside them to help them, to assist them, then that child can be successful. And if that person can choose the right industry, according to his own unique giftedness, and which doesn't accentuate or amplifies his or her shortcomings in ADHD, that person can be successful. ADHDers tend to make good and have good careers in the creative industry, and also then some things like paramedics where they've got to have a short burst of suspense, and then you don't have to have that continuous attention span. But it differs from person to person, and it's not to say that an HDer cannot be successful in any industry. The problem, however, is that especially in my country, South Africa, there is still a lot of people believing that it doesn't exist. Parents that don't want to help their child, that want to ignore it, and that child must go into into mainstream and compete with people that doesn't have any impairments, and obviously it's difficult. Why must a child grow up loathing himself, loathing herself, not liking himself, not liking herself, but where they can find their own unique giftedness, and unique set of circumstances that will help them to be successful. A lot of parents go through this constant battle with their parents, or with the other parent, or with other people within society who pressurizes them and say, no, ADHD doesn't exist. No, don't give your child medication. No, only give him a hiding. No, only discipline your child. And they have this constant battle where they know their child. And they know the child is intelligent, and they know the child can perform, and they know the child has a shortcoming. But people make it so difficult. If that parent could have support, just think how much more easy it would be if that parent could have support, or parents, or if that child could have the right support. So I'm asking you to subscribe to my YouTube page, like my Facebook page, so that I can help to create awareness by telling my own story. And if one child can be treated differently, to me it's enough. One person that can be successful because people's minds and their mindset about ADHD is broadened, then I will be happy. So this is Dan Gray asking for your help. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, like my Facebook page, and visit my blog, dangray.co.za. This is Dan Gray saying, please help me. Thank you and goodbye.